Hello guys, I'm Shaima. In this tutorial video, I will teach you how to master light setting in AiHouse version 5 Plus. So we have 6 agenda. The first one is differentiate sources of light, then adjusting light temperature, render advanced setting, RT lighting, field light techniques, and the last one will be final tips and extra information. So we will start with the first topic. Okay, we have differentiate sources of light in AiHouse. So in AiHouse, we have 4 types of light. The first one is light from cloud library, light from customized cabinet, light from customized ceiling, and lastly, fill light from rendering. So in AiHouse, there's only 4 sources that can generate light. Okay, if you see lamp tube model in free modeling, that one cannot generate light. Okay, it's just a model, but when you render, there's no light coming out. Only from cloud library, customized cabinet, custom ceiling, and fill light render can generate light. Okay, so here we will differentiate between light from cloud library and light from customized cabinet, as you can see here. Okay, so you guys can open AiHouse. Okay, you can open up any previous project, or you can just randomly drag out any carcass from customized cabinet. I will show you how to generate light from system cabinet. Okay, so this one I'm using system cabinet. Okay, you can just right click on the carcass, go to light, install. Okay, but if you already install light, LED light underneath the shelf here, then you want to edit it, you just right click on the carcass, go to light, batch light editing. Okay, batch light editing, this one you can click and you can adjust the color, temperature here, and the brightness. Okay, temperature, color, and the brightness, and then you just click confirm. Because if you click edit, light edit, this one you need to select the light one by one. Okay, select one by one and edit. So it will take time lah. Okay, usually we just right click, light, go to batch lighting, perimeter. Alright, so that's how you install and edit light from customized cabinet. We also have new function. Okay, as you can see here, we have new function which is edge bending LED light. Now you can generate light on the edge bending. Previously, we can only generate light underneath the shelf and the side panel. Now we have new function. Okay, so I'll show you how to generate light on the edge bending. Okay, you just right click on the carcass, go to light, install. Then here you will see this generate light setting. Okay, you can go to the third button, side light. Okay, side light. So this one you need to select the edge bending one by one. Select the side. Okay, which side you want to generate the light. Select. And then you can choose the position, front, center, back. Okay, and then you just adjust the color, temperature, and brightness. And then you just click generate. But this one you need to apply one by one. So you select other side like this, and then you adjust, then click generate. Okay, so you need to apply one by one. Generate. Okay, so the outcome is like this lah. It will be something like this. Okay, so now let's try delete all the light. Okay, I will delete the light. Right click, light, delete. It will clear out everything. Then you can try return. Go to cloud library. Okay, go to cloud library, decoration, lighting, fill light. I'm going to try install light from cloud library. You can scroll down, you can drag either this model or this model, 3.0 LED strip light. Why this model? Because only these two models can adjust the brightness, color, and temperature. You can see if I drag this one, on the right side you can see the information box, and you can adjust the color, temperature, and brightness. But if you drag this yellow light strip, this one you cannot adjust the color, temperature, and the brightness lah. Okay, only these two models can adjust. So I will be using the 3.0 universal LED strip light. Okay, you can drag to the first shelf on top, usually it will automatically snap on the top shelf lah. Whenever you drag it down, it will snap back to the top shelf like this. So you can adjust the length first. Okay, adjust the length. You can adjust the width as well. Okay, then to copy it down, you can hold shift button. Hold shift button and drag the arrow downward, so it will copy down. Then you can let go, it will snap to the second shelf. Alright, then repeat the step. Hold shift button, drag the arrow down. Okay, it will snap to the third shelving. Then repeat lah. Hold shift button and drag it down. Hold shift button and drag it down. Before you copy, make sure you already adjust the setting lah. Okay, select it first, adjust the brightness, color, temperature and other. Then you can copy it downward. Okay, so I hope you guys can differentiate between the lights from customized cabinet and the lights from cloud library. The application is different, but the lighting effect is similar lah. When you render, you see the same light effect. But of course, you need to adjust the color, brightness and temperature. Okay, we go to the next slide. So this is light from custom ceiling versus light from rendering fill light. Okay, so this one is custom ceiling, this one is fill light from rendering. Okay, so you guys can go to AiHouse. I show you how to create one signage. You can go to any empty room and then you can go to free modeling. Okay, go to floor plan, free modeling. Okay, you can select any empty room and then click confirm. Okay, then here you see got text option. Okay, you can put any text here. Caps lock. Okay, then you can choose the text type, and the direction. Level means horizontal. Okay, you can change the position, horizontal or vertical. Then you can change the font. Okay, you can make it medium, semi-bold, bold. Okay, and then this one is the thickness. So let's say 60 mm. Then you can click place. You can place it on the wall, you can place it on the floor. Okay, just click. So this is the signage, example signage. Then you can click return. Okay, you can go to customize ceiling function. Okay, customize ceiling function. Then this one you need to double click on the surface. Okay, double click on the letter surface, not on the wall. Okay, you can see each letter will have their own surface on top, so you need to select the letter one by one. On the left side, you can go to section library, lamp tube. You can drag lamp tube here lah. Usually I will use the round shape lamp tube. Okay, you just drag. Okay, sometimes you need to drag the lamp tube one by one, like this. Depends on the shape of the letter. Like this one, I need to drag one by one. Once done, you can click complete. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Then you can continue with other letter. Just select the front surface and drag lamp tube here. Okay, so you just drag one by one to each surface. Then click complete. Okay, so just follow back the step. Okay, select other surface. Okay, and then just drag out lamp tube. So this lamp tube actually you can select and adjust the color, temperature. So this is this is color. You can change the color, and this is temperature. Okay, so this is brightness. But the only thing with ceiling light, you need to select the lamp tube one by one. You can see this one considered as one unit, this one unit. So you need to select one by one and adjust here lah. I will take time a bit. Okay, but depends on the shape as well. Like this O shape, I think you can just simply put one like this. You can drag to the middle. Okay, drag the lamp tube in the middle. Then it will select the whole surface O. Then you click complete. Okay, depends on the shape as well. Okay, so this is example. Then if you want to generate light from the rendering, this one I will delete first. Okay, so the next light is fill light from rendering. This one you can go to render. And then you go to light, the third button here, light. So we have 5 types of fill light here. You can drag fill light number 4, model light. Okay, this one you can just drag one by one to each letter. Okay, then you can select the first letter. Select the first letter. On the right side, you can see the setting where you can adjust the color, temperature, and the brightness. So let's say I change to blue color. Change to blue color. And then brightness, I change to 10. Okay, so effect specular, this one if you want highlight effect. Okay, like this one, highlight effect. You can take this button. And to apply the same setting to other fill light, okay, to E, L, L, O, this one you need to click one click application. One click application, click. And the setting will copy to other letter. So whenever you select other letter like O, this one also will have blue color. L, also blue color. So you don't have to select one by one and edit. Okay, you just select the first letter. Okay, edit here. And then you click one click application. So the other letter also will apply the same effect. Okay, and then you just click submit render. Then if you see this light, okay, this one I render and I differentiate the light from ceiling and from model light. Okay, you can see ceiling light is more subtle. And you can see model light, it's more glowy. You can see the glow effect on the wall. See? Okay. This one, I try change the color. Ceiling light, blue color. Model light, purple color. But same thing. Okay. You can see model light, it has more glow effect. So that's the difference between ceiling light and model light. Okay. So in future, it's up to you whether you want to use ceiling light or model light. I think model light is quite easy to use. You just drag and drop and then you just apply the same effect. Okay, because ceiling light, it will take time to drag one by one to each letter. You need to select the lamp tube, adjust the setting and all. Okay, better you go with model light. Next topic is how to adjust light temperature. As you can see in the image down here, okay, so this is the level from warm, neutral to cold lighting. Okay, and this on the right side is the recommendation. Kelvin is temperature for warm light, neutral light, and cool light. Usually for warm light, we will use around 2005 to 3000. Okay, 2005 to 3000. And for neutral light, it's around 3005 to 4000. Okay, same thing with cold light, around 6000 to 6005. Okay, and this one you can just find in Google. Just type out recommended temperature for lighting. Okay, so we have 3 types of light in AiHouse as well: warm light, neutral light, and cool light. Alright, so this is the example render. This one I generate light from customized cabinet. Okay, so this is warm light effect. You can see temperature I use is 2500K. And for the brightness, for the inside carcass I use 150 open carcass here, I use 100. Why? Because open carcass is more exposed, so you need to tone down the brightness a bit, reduce the brightness. Okay, so since the inside carcass here is blocked by the door, okay, we have a glass door over here. Of course, you need to brighten up the brightness a bit lah, make it 150 to 200 in order to see the light effect. For open carcass like this one you can reduce the brightness a bit lah, make it below 100. So you will have nice effect here. Okay, next we use a neutral or white light. Okay, and the temperature I use is 4000 K. You can see the effect. Okay, it's in the middle between yellow to white light. It's a neutral lighting lah. Okay, same thing with the brightness. The inside carcass I use 150. Open carcass here I use 100. Okay, so you need to play around with the brightness to balance lah. Okay, the inside carcass and the open carcass. Then this one is a cold light. Okay, the highest temperature I use is 6500 lah. This will give the white light effect. Okay, white color effect. Okay, same thing with the brightness. The inside is 150, the outside is 100. Okay, again, I will show you the rendering image so you guys can differentiate. This is the warm light effect. This is the neutral or white light effect. This is the full light effect. Okay, so I hope you guys can differentiate the difference between the light. And remember, it's very important to play around with the temperature and the brightness in order to give this kind of light effect. Okay. So next topic, we have render advanced setting. Okay, I think you will notice this advanced setting when you render. Okay, where you can tick color correction, color overflow control, and automatic exposure. Okay, so if you go to AiHouse, okay, you go to the basic category on top here. You will see got advanced setting beneath. Okay, this is advanced setting. Okay, you can tick this 3 button and it will give you different kind of effect and different rendering effect. Okay, I will show you example. So this is color correction. Okay, I use color correction setting. And this one I use color overflow control. Okay, but honestly there's not much different. Color correction and color overflow control. So that's why when you render, you can tick both color correction and color overflow control. Just tick both. Then this one is automatic exposure. You can see it is more brighter. Okay, so automatic exposure, it will brighten up the whole area. Okay, so your material, it will be 1 to 2 tones slightly brighter than the actual color. Okay, so this is automatic exposure. But if you want to maintain the original color of your material, please use the color correction and color overflow control. These two. So it will maintain the original color of the material. Okay, so you can see automatic exposure. You can also see the before and after. So this is example lah, before and after. If your room is too dark, it will add on more lights to balance the lighting. If it's too bright, it will tone down the brightness a bit to balance out the light as well. Okay, so this is automatic function, automatic exposure. Okay, remember, if you want to maintain the material effect, your material that you import, please make sure you use color correction and color overflow control. And this one you can untick. Okay, because if you use automatic exposure, your material will be 1 to 2 tones slightly brighter. Okay. Alright, we proceed with the next slide. Okay, so next topic is RT lighting. Okay, so RT lighting is a rendering type where you can adjust the lighting after you submit render. You can adjust all these things. Okay, so this one is quite different from the previous render that we have done, okay, which is the standard quick speed film and television. If you use this rendering, you cannot adjust the light after you render. But if you use RT lighting here, you can still adjust the light after you render. Okay, so you can try render one area. You can just select any snapshot. Okay, so let's say this angle. Okay, then you scroll down, you will see light post processing. Previously in version 4 and version 5 it's called RT light. Now in version 5 plus the name changed to light post processing. Okay, so you will see this small plus button. Okay, click this plus button to submit render. Okay, just click plus. Then you wait for a while. The rendering will be in here, not in gallery. Okay, for RT lighting, the rendering will be here. You can see it's rendering. It will not be in your gallery. Once done, you can click this image and click this edit button. Okay, this one you can click confirm. Now you are entering the RT light adjustment setting. Okay, so this is the image. On the left side here, we have different kind of lighting. You can try one by one. Okay, so the strength is actually the overall image strength. You can see it's more like opacity as well. Okay, so usually I will make it in the middle, 50. Then exterior light. So each type of light, you can adjust the brightness and temperature. Okay, this is exterior light coming from outside. But since this one is not from my background image, I make one model here, one curve model, and I block the sunlight effect from outside. So that's why I cannot adjust the outdoor brightness, the exterior brightness. Okay, but if you have open window, sliding door, you can adjust lah. Then here is a self-luminous. Okay, usually I would adjust the self-luminous because if I increase it, you can see it's like noise effect. You can see the noise effect. So this one I just tone down a bit. Then ambient light is the surrounding light. Okay, you can adjust the surrounding light, increase the brightness or increase the temperature. Okay, so remember the temperature just now. Warm light is 2005 to 3000, natural light and cold light. This one you need to adjust lah. Okay, you can increase or decrease. Then fill light. Okay, we have few types of fill light here. We have 3 types, so you can adjust one by one. Okay, and then fill light number 2. Fill light number 2 is more with downlight. You can see the downlight effect here. If you have downlight effect, then you can adjust fill light number 2. This one, fill light spotlight. Same thing with temperature. You can adjust as well. Make it warmer. Okay. Then here fill light sheet. This one is for square shape fill light. This one you can increase lah. Okay. I drag one fill light square shape here at the hallway. So that's why you can see at the corner here. It changes lah. Okay. If your hallway is too dark, then you can drag fill light, okay, square shape fill light here, and then you can increase the brightness a bit. Alright, then this one is for light strip. Okay, you can adjust as well. This one also is applied to light strip from ceiling. You can see this one is my custom ceiling. Alright, then this one is model light. So if you have a model light like chandelier or maybe side lamp, you can adjust model light. Okay, since I don't have any chandelier, so I cannot adjust cannot see. Then sunlight. If you have sunlight effect, you can increase it as well. Okay, you can see my shadow down here. The sunlight rays down here, you can see. Increase the brightness a bit so you can see the sunlight. Okay, you can also adjust the temperature as well. So once you are done edit, you can just click save here. You can compare as well the original picture and the after editing. Original and after. Okay, and maybe you can continue edit it and save again, so it will be multiple image here, down here. So let's say I update again, extra light, maybe temperature, I reduce a bit. Okay, and then I click save. Then here you can choose which one is better, and then you can select and render. Okay, the first one or the second one. Then you click render. You can choose the resolution SD up to 4K, and then you just click confirm. This one you go to rendering lah, rendering coupon, just click confirm. Then this image will be inside your gallery. Just check in your gallery here. Remember, after you submit render, you cannot adjust your lighting anymore. You must go back to this RT light, edit. Okay, submit another render. Okay, so this is RT lighting. Okay, so next topic is fill light techniques. As you know, we have 5 types of fill light in render. Okay, the first one is light source. This one is for a downlight effect. Okay, second one is surface light. This is the rectangle shape fill light, and we have sphere light. Okay, this one model light, and last one is light strip. Okay, so the first one, light source of projection. This one is for the downlight effect, as you can see here. Okay, so when you drag out the fill light, let me show you in here. You can go to light number 3 here. Go to light setting, and you can change the layout to 2D layout. Okay, select this button, change to 2D layout. So if you have a downlight model, maybe at the hallway section or at the dining area, you can drag out fill light, the first one, light source projection, underneath the downlight model. Okay, just drag here. Okay, example lah, I drag here. Don't forget to adjust the height. On the right side, you can see the height. We call it elevation. Elevation is the height from the ground. Okay, height from the floor. So you need to know your ceiling height. So my ceiling height is around 2008 to 3000. Okay, so make sure it go below the ceiling height. Okay, you can drop down a bit, 2006 or 2004, so it doesn't overlap with the ceiling. Okay, then you need to change the IES light. This is the light, the optical light effect lah. Okay, we have total 15 light effect here. Okay, IES light. So you can choose any. Then you can just copy out. So you don't have to drag one by one and edit. Okay, to copy out, you can press Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Okay, and then just copy to the next model here. Okay. Okay, you can see on the right side also, the setting is same lah, elevation 2004, so you don't have to change. Okay, you can try change the color, temperature, and the brightness as well. So here we have highlight effect. You just tick effect specular. Okay, and let's say you have other fill light in other room. Okay, and you want to have the same effect, you can just click this button. Remember, one click application. Click this button. It will apply the same effect to other fill light. Alright. Then let's say you want it to reflect on the wall. You have a few, maybe you have a cardboard over here. Okay. Then you can drag fill light. Drag fill light here. If you zoom in, you will see there's a blue dotted in the middle. Okay, this blue dot you can just drag out. Okay, this one I will drag back a bit and then drag the blue dot. So this light, it will reflect on the wall. Okay, so you can just choose the IES light. Okay, and then you just Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Copy, paste, and then repeat the step. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Repeat the step. So this is how you drag the first fill light. Okay, I will show you the example of fill light rendering. This one is IES light number 1 to number 5. You can see the difference. Okay, this one number 6 to number 10. This one got double illusion here. Got double curve. Then this one number 11 to number 15. You can see the cone shape here, got double as well. This one is not a cone shape. You can see it's cut, it's cropped a bit. Okay, you can see on top. So this is all the IES light effect after you render. Okay, we proceed with the next fill light. Second fill light is a square shape fill light. We have two options, horizontal and vertical. Okay, so if you drag out the surface light. Let me go to my empty room first. Okay, example here. This one I did it first. Okay, so you have empty room over here. You need to add one fill light to brighten up the whole room. In case if you don't have any model light, you don't have any chandelier or downlight, you need to drag fill light, at least one fill light in this room to brighten up the whole room. Okay, usually I will use surface light. We have two options, horizontal and vertical. Okay, so you drag in the middle and you can select and resize it. Just drag the corner. Okay, resize it. When you select the fill light, you can see this yellow dotted line around it. This is how far the light will spread. Make sure it doesn't overlap with any door, window or wall. Okay, so you can drag in the middle a bit or maybe reduce the size a bit so it doesn't overlap. If the dotted line here overlapping with the wall, when you render, it will create a noise effect on the wall. So make sure you drag it in the middle and make sure it doesn't overlap with the wall. Okay. Same thing with other fill light. This round shape fill light also same. Make sure it doesn't overlap with wall. Next we have vertical fill light. So this one is suitable for window lighting. You can see suitable for window lighting. You can drag to any windows. You can drag inside or outside and make sure you don't overlap it with the wall or with the window. Here cannot. You can drag outside or inside only. Okay. Then you can adjust the sizing. You can see the dotted line. The yellow dotted line, this is how much it will spread inside the window. Okay, then you can see in the 3D view, you can enlarge the corners, you can see. Okay, so this is my empty room just now. Okay, so this one you cannot see on the ceiling light, so you need to adjust the height. Remember the height? So you drop down a bit, maybe 2004. Make sure it doesn't overlap with the ceiling. Now you can see the fill light. Okay, same thing with the Windows fill light, this one. Okay, you can adjust the height, select it, and you can adjust the height. You can see? Then down here you can adjust the fill light size. Maybe you can follow the window size. Here you can adjust the height and the width. Let's say height 1005 or 1006. Okay, so it will cover the whole window. Alright, remember first things you adjust the height and you can adjust the fill light size down here. Then you can adjust the color, temperature, brightness. So this is how you drag vertical fill lights to the window. Next, we have sphere light. So sphere light, this one we have two options as well, phantom shadow and solid shadow. Okay, so phantom shadow, this one is suitable for outdoor area. Solid shadow is suitable for any 3D models. Okay, if you have a round shaped chandelier, then when you render there's no light coming out, maybe you can drag solid shadow inside of the model light. Okay, I will show you example. You can see the difference between phantom and solid shadow. This one suitable for outdoor area. This one suitable for any light model. Let's say you have this side lamp here and it's a round shape. Then when you render there's no light coming out, maybe you can drag solid shadow inside here. You can increase the lighting. Okay, done for sphere light. Next we go to model light. This is fill light number 4. I think I already explained during the ceiling function before this. Okay, in the previous slide. This one you can do signage using free modeling text. I have already shown you just now. Okay, maybe you can refer back the previous slide. Then we proceed with the last fill light, which is light strip. Okay, this will give you LED light effect. This one, light strip. You can try go to AiHouse. Okay, if you have model, let's say this TV panel I create using free modeling. Since free modeling cannot generate light, you can use this light strip to add LED light effect here. Okay, so you just drag underneath the TV panel. And on the right side, you can adjust the height, okay, adjust the sizing, color and temperature, and of course the brightness lah. Okay, so let's say the width here, I adjust 2001. Okay, so this one I increase 3000. Okay, then you can copy and paste as well. Just Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Then you can just drag it down. Okay, so when you render, you can see LED light coming out underneath the TV panel. Okay, and the console TV down here. But the only thing is that when you exit the rendering function, you will not be able to see the light strip just now. You can only see the light strip inside the render setting. So to edit the brightness and temperature, you must go back to render. You can select the light and adjust here. Alright, done for fill light. We proceed with the last topic. Okay, the last topic is final tips and extra information. These are the things that can affect light in rendering. Okay, the first one is rendering type. So the most obvious is standard and quick speed. Okay, these two, if you use it, you will see different kind of light effect. So I'll show example. This is standard. This is quick speed. Okay, you can see both I'm using 4K as a resolution, but I use a different rendering. This one is standard, this one is quick speed. So you can see standard is more brightened up and you can see the material effect is more defined. It looks more realistic. But if you use quick speed, everything is like cartoon a bit. Okay, you can see the sofa and the lighting also is quite dark. Okay, it's darker than the standard rendering. So these are the differences. Then we go back here. Next, we have material selection. Material selection also plays an important role when you render. If you use light tone material for your finishing, okay, when you render, you can see brighter effect. But if you use darker shade or darker tone or finishing, of course, it will give you darker light illusion. You can see this one, I only changed the material. Furniture is the same. It will give you darker illusion. So material also is very important. If you want brighter rendering, please make sure you use a light tone or light shade material. Okay. Next is fill light. Okay, like I mentioned, fill light. If you don't have any windows or you have a closed room, you need to drag at least one fill light in the middle in order to brighten up the whole room. If you don't have any light model like chandelier, downlight, and please drag one fill light in the room. Last one is model light. Okay, so this model light is coming from the cloud library. Most of our model light in library will have this function, high gloss visible. Okay, I will show you. Okay, for example, my dining light over here, you can select the model. On the right side, you will see this information box. You can scroll down. The function is down here, high, close, visible. Okay, I think you guys know already. Most of the model, you can adjust color, temperature, and the brightness as well. But remember, not all model will have this light setting. Okay, there's a few model will not have this setting lah. Okay, and for the high ghost visible, this one you can untick if you have matte material. Okay, if you use matte material for the wall or for the floor, you can untick in order to avoid glowy effect on the matte material. Okay, but if you use marble material, okay, glossy material, or maybe you use leather, okay, leather sofa, this one you can tick the high gloss visible. It will add on more glow effect when you render. Okay, most of the light here you can select and tick the high gloss visible. Same thing with downlight. If you use downlight from Cloud Library, you can scroll down and tick the high gloss visible as well. Remember, if you use matte material, you can untick the high gloss visible to reduce the glow effect on the matte material. Okay, this button. Alright, and for extra information, to avoid overexposure from outdoor scene, you can use scene model from Cloud Library and change the image. So we have two scene, day scene and night scene. Okay, you can go to Cloud Library and type exterior or outdoor scene. Okay, and drag out the scene in front of any window or balcony or sliding door to block it from outdoor lighting. Okay, you can go to Cloud Library, just type in here outdoor scene or exterior. You can see this one, this model, outdoor scene. Okay, this one also can use. Then you just drag out on any open space you have. Okay, maybe sliding door or balcony. Okay, like this one is a curve shape. This is actually a curve shape outdoor scene. And then you can just drag out any image from the library and change. Okay, so this is a night view. You can just drag here. Change the image to night view. There's more option here. You just type exterior, there's more image option. There's no effect. Okay, or you can import your own image lah. Alright, so this thing will block outdoor light even from sunlight as well. Okay. Alright, so we come to the end. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any question, you can just email to me or you can just post any question in our Facebook support group. You can find AiHouse My SG through Facebook. Alright, I hope you guys can like this video and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.